My butt. My butt. Move all this stuff. There's too much stuff in here. I was not expecting us to do a podcast because Xeno scared me.
Like, I don't know what you're scared of. It's Halloween. I'm shocked you didn't go to a party.
Yeah. Yes. Alright, let's see. Put this on. Put these back in. Boom. Where's my thing that I need to see stuff? It's right here. There we go. Alright, here. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Goofy.
Monkey.
More accurate.
That's actually one of my names in somebody's Discord. Is this Monkey D. Goofy?
Monkey B. Goofy. That's the correct name. What's going on, buddy?
What's up? Not much. It's Halloween when we are recording this. October 31st.
7/26 on Halloween.
Yeah. And this is the Spacecast.
Episode 7,433,000.
We are not that far. But if we were, holy
episode
shit.
24, I think, is the actual number, but I like mine better.
It's 23.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure I didn't forget to change it on the show notes I sent you?
I am positive that you did it wrong.
No, I didn't. But
wait, what?
It would be funny if I did.
Yeah, she would have threw me off, I'll be honest with you. Do you like my sweet background that I have going on?
I have no idea what I'm looking at. So sure.
And they're at a bar.
They're at the bar.
It's just a bunch of anime characters at a bar.
Yeah, I see All Might and Saitama and Yato from Noragami, and that's all I recognize.
That's fair. Yato is dope. I love Yato.
Yato's the only good thing about Noragami.
Oh,
that's not true. Noragami's first season was alright.
Bishamon's pretty cool.
Bishamon's okay.
She's
I'm tired though.
She's obviously not Yato.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. But yeah, this is...
You're right, though. She's okay. She's okay.
Yeah.
She could be worse.
Yeah. But this is, episode 23. Shit.
23.
And...
Episode 55.
55. And we are here. I dressed up for the occasion because I really just want an excuse to dress up as Luffy, if I'm being honest. So I did it. But besides that, it's podcast time. You know, we're gonna do our usual things. We started a little late, but that doesn't matter. You know, what you been playing?
Well, Call of Duty. That's mostly it. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I've been playing a little bit of Counter-Strike 2. Still playing Kunitsugami. Playing some Vampire Survivors. And then this other game that I'm not going to talk about until we get to the section dedicated to talking about it explicitly.
Fair enough. It be like that. Myself, metaphor. I've been loving it. I'm taking my long ass time on it, just doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff in that game, but I've been enjoying it. It's really fun. Honkai Star Rail, of course. I'm a story mode.
He's back on the Honkai Star Rail train.
I'm back on the Honkai Star Rail train. I'm a story behind, so that's what I was doing, was catching up on the story. And right now I'm slicking on. I'm not sure if a character actually just died, but I think a character died in the story, which would be phenomenal because it's been a minute since I've seen a character actually. They don't really
How
kill
does that work in a
characters.
gacha game where people work really hard to unlock these characters? What happens if a character dies?
Well, you still get to play the character, and
Oh,
like
so
I
we just
said,
paradoxing around here.
yeah, I mean, like you can just choose whatever character you want to play. I've been trying to level up all the characters so I can play them according to the story. So I'm playing it like an actual game, where I'm like, oh, these are
Yeah.
the characters that are participating in this. So I try to do that, but that's a lot of work, and I don't. That's a lot of money to spend. So I just kind of get at least one, and I'm like, all right, well, this character's getting played. But there's been a character that has quote unquote passed away for so long in the game. It was my brother's favorite character, and she has not popped up again since then. So she is so far right now confirmed dead. But there's like a 5-star character coming out for her, so I think she's about to be revived. So I'm not sure.
I was just wondering. I know that the story doesn't matter in terms of gameplay to story because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you can use whatever character you find, like even though your character hasn't canonically met that person yet, you know.
right.
Um, so I know that doesn't really matter, but I was curious as to if there had ever even been the case where we've had like a death in the games.
Uh, I'm curious about it myself. I'll ask my brother who plays more of the Hoyo games if there's a character that's died and then hasn't popped up. But as far as I know, I don't think there is one that has
Okay,
just
fair
straight
enough.
up. I want there to because I love when there's death characters that die in games.
I love when there's death.
I
Death
know.
and
Didn't
destruction.
mean that mean that to sound so edgy.
It did. I don't think you can help it. I think that it
I'm
was
sorry.
inherently pretty
Yeah,
edgy.
I sorry. But
Um,
and let's see, Honkai, uh, good old. I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts again because I'm just like I said, I've been in a big RPG mood. Uh, Metaphor, obviously I said that already, and there was something else. Oh, no, the other games I just kind of looked at. I haven't jumped on just yet. But yeah, that's what I've played. Oh, I played some League of Legends earlier with some friends in another Discord, and I forgot to play League because it's been at least a year or two since I've played it.
Mysterious. You played the League of Legends, huh?
Yeah, League of Legends. Played some ARAMs and I played characters I didn't know since I don't play League like that. But yeah,
I didn't play any Deadlock at all this week.
I was about to ask actually if you played any Deadlock, and that's crazy.
No, there was a lot of Call of Duty to be played.
That's right, you did. You played the Call of Duty. How is it?
This was the COD week. It's pretty good. I mean, I would say if like if I'm grading on a scale or on a curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really great for a Call of Duty game. It unfortunately has all of the issues that usually come with being a Call of Duty game, but it's pretty fun. I've
Gross.
enjoyed it at the very least. I've been having a good time.
Gross. Um, on better notes for us, this goes for both of us, is the Monster Hunter Wilds beta is going to start probably sometime tonight.
Yeah,
Sadly,
yep, that
I'll be at work, but I'll be able to
I
play
will
it when I
not.
get.
I'll be home. I'll be home playing it.
Oh shit.
Probably not. I don't know. We might not play any tonight. We might
Cancel.
just watch. We're watching Scream. What did you do? Oh, you
Oh
launched it.
god, oh god. Okay,
Oh, well, I
it's
guess we're
gone.
gonna see the menu.
No, it's gone. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, so tomorrow. I'm gonna play it. I know I'm gonna play a little bit of it tomorrow. I'm hoping it's multiplayer. Let's see. There's some news that I wanted to slide. Or crap. Speaking of Monster Hunter, wait, yeah, no, there's some news I want to slide in. Uh, like you said, or like we were talking about earlier, Queen Dizzy, Guilty Gear.
Yes.
Who? She's there. I need to jump on that at some point. I've just been super off of fighting games lately, and it
Yeah,
makes
no, that was what I commented on when we first got in here. I was like, it's been a while.
I
Where's the fighting games at, buddy?
truly haven't been on my shit lately. Have not been on my fighting game shit. So I need to jump back on my fighting game shit.
I feel like
Um,
you've been trying to finish some games.
I have. It's been a lot of me really just playing a bunch of games that I need to finish, and it's. I think it's just the thing I talk about all the time, where I'm like, fighting games take time, take up a lot of time, and
I mean, if you want to be any good at fighting games, they take up a lot of time. If you're willing to play them super casually, you can jump in whenever.
yeah,
But
that's no such thing for me.
yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, oh, that's a cool picture. I'm going to eventually be back on the fighting games because I want to move up in the ranks and do the do. But for now, I got some games I got to catch up on. Metaphor is out, and uh, it's probably my game of the year. I'm not even that far, but it's already probably self-proclaimed as my game of the year. It's good. It's
it
so
is good. I can't wait to actually go and play it. Unfortunately, I have made the decision to play other stuff.
yeah, nothing wrong with that though. Man, talking to your wife, she's saying that she's about to beat it probably, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yep,
She really is a game killer. She murders
she's
those
murdering
games.
that,
She,
murdering it.
murdering it. That's dope though. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I'm like halfway through Kinitsugami now, which has
good old
been
Kinitsu.
really fun actually. It's a fucking weird game. It's got some weird ass music too. Holy
Is
shit.
how's that game work exactly?
I mean it's like Pikmin
Oh,
with violence.
Pigment has okay.
It's very odd, but it's really fun. It's one of those things where it's like I'm really happy that Capcom is able to make these weird ass games because their big stuff makes so much money that they can just like risk and
Shit.
experiment with a game like Kinitsugami, which is,
Yeah,
you know, pretty non-standard for them.
man. See, I love that they have the money to play around like that too, for sure.
Well,
Um,
I just think it's really cool that instead of just being very, very safe all the time, they're willing to invest in letting their teams just make something fucking weird.
oh yeah, for sure. Well, it's definitely it's if it's something that it's a failure, they have plenty of money to be okay, which is always good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's been a lot of the logic behind,
I feel like
funding a game like Kinitsugami is the fact that if it's a failure, who cares, right? If we're setting this money aside as an investment into a new IP, we're not really super worried about if it's successful or not.
for sure. Which I mean, I feel like some other games should probably try to do
I feel
that
like
as
other
well,
game
or
studios
other
should 200% be trying to live that life, you know?
for sure. But yeah, no, for sure. Actually, like, geez, because I was just thinking about Pokemon.
I don't even want to.
Well,
I don't even want to
we
talk
won't even,
about Game Freak.
we won't get
You're
into
right,
it.
though. I mean,
We
that's
won't get
exactly what
into
the
it.
Pokemon Company should be doing. They should be
Experimenting
investing in like figuring out ways to use their big IP games to allow them to invest in smaller stuff and try different genres and different stuff. They used to do that a lot. I feel like it's become much less common now for them to like react that way, I guess, as a company culture.
hmm It seems like they just now It's like we got to throw out something and it's got to be big. Let's go now. We'll do this whenever the little events happen, and we'll still make it something that's kind of basic. You know.
Well, it's also like, what's the right way to say this? I feel like they spend a lot of their resources and time on everything surrounding the Pokemon games as far as the IP goes, like the animes and the
Oh, they
like
spend.
the card game and the merch and all this other stuff, all this crazy shit that they're able to do with the IP.
Mm,
When I feel like that's good, but some of that money does need to be reinvested into the actual like main games.
yeah,
But
yeah,
then again, I mean, I say that, but obviously they're making a shit ton of money on just investing the IP the way they've been doing it. So maybe I'm just wrong.
yeah. Well, and with Game Freak investing in Pokemon, maybe they are just trying to expend it out. Maybe they're not too concerned about the games because they're like, it worked before, so it works now, being stuck in the old ways. And they're like, but the
Classic
animation,
Japanese company syndrome. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. That's what I was, that's what I was getting to. And
Yeah.
but with the animation though, animation is always evolving. So I could see why they would invest money in that because the
Well, I halfway just wonder if it's like maybe the anime is proven at this point to sell more merch than the video games.
hmm,
Or
I would say,
alternative theory, maybe the video games are just so good at coming up with money, right? Like maybe they're just so good at creating funding for no investment on the part of the Pokemon company that like it just makes more sense to just keep half-assing it
yeah. I
because
mean,
half-assing it is so successful
yeah,
for them.
it still gets them the stuff. Yeah,
I mean, shit, how much did Scarlet and Violet make? Like,
I
despite being universally the least popular games overall.
can't even Scarlet and Violet. Let me see,
I feel like they
because
still made like millions.
they did, and it's crazy. And that I will say it was my least favorite. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like just from an objective, like,
they sold
not talking
over.
about writing or anything like that, just quality of the video game, I feel like it is like the lowest quality product that Game Freak has ever put together
It is.
in terms of like frame rate and performance and all that fun stuff. It's like the worst thing they've ever done,
So
and yet I feel like it still made millions.
from my brief information that I got, Scarlet and Violet has sold over 25 million copies as
See
of
yeah, what the fuck?
June
25 million for reference
as
to
of
anyone who's watching.
as of
Like
June 2024,
oh,
June 2000 or 2024 of June 2024, 25 million copies, making it one of the best-selling games for the Nintendo Switch.
for reference, right? A game like Final Fantasy 16, which certainly had more work and money put into it, like I think it sold like 800,000 copies basically. Sales.
Mm,
It sold 3 million in launch on PS5. So plus whatever, it's probably sold a million ish, or maybe even less on PC. I don't know. The PC delay hurt them super bad by not releasing the game at the same time. But
dear Lord.
it sold fine. It sold plenty.
You know what? I'm gonna actually combine what you said together, actually, because I think I see where it does make sense of how they keep on making money off of this too. Is you know, as we think of Pokemon, Pokemon is baby's first RPG.
Yeah, that's true.
So of course you're gonna get the kids' attention with the TV show or any of the animations and stuff, the cards. Then they'll want the game. These kids don't know really, like a lot of kids don't know anything about RP like frame rates or any of that. So they're gonna get the game. Their parents are gonna get them the game, and so I think that's where they really do get a lot of their sales is baby's first RPG.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a given, right? That has
Yeah.
to be where they're possibly making this work for them because it on paper it shouldn't be working. Like this strategy should not be functioning for them. The fact that it is fucking crazy.
Lord Beelzebub said Game Freak could piss and shit in a box and call it Pokemon Brown and Yellow, and they would sell 25 million copies.
It's true. It just genuinely doesn't make any sense how they
It's
can put absolutely zero effort into a release. Negative effort.
that is
Sometimes
why.
it feels like they're putting so little effort in that they actually told a guy to make the job harder on his coworkers.
Right.
Like they were telling someone to go sabotage the other people. They're putting more effort into fucking themselves over than they are making the game good, which is insanity.
Right. And let's just go ahead and get back to what the real problem is, because I know, because I'm part of it. Is it's the fans also? They'll be like, "Oh, we fucking hate this game," and then we still buy it.
And not only do you guys buy it, then you buy the fucking DLC. Then you
Oh,
buy the extra content because
let
they
me
do that now.
let me tell you what I haven't done for Scarlet and Violet though this time. I did not
You
buy
didn't
their
buy the DLC?
I did not buy their DLC.
Damn, I'm proud of you.
I beat the game and I was like, okay, and that was literally it. I didn't even finish streaming it. If I'm thinking about it, I never finished Lady Dan's adventure in Scarlet. I finished my personal save in Violet and was like, okay, that was cool, I guess. And then that was it.
All right, I see
Oh,
you.
I feel
I'm
like
proud.
they've gotta do better for me.
No, I mean they have. I feel like the Pokemon Company just needs to do better in general. But
Yeah.
moving on, Michael. Once again, we're at this point
Oh God.
where Nintendo announced some big stuff, and none of it was the next Nintendo platform. And
Oh.
yes, Beelzebub fan projects have been better
Fan
for a while.
projects.
For a
Yeah.
while.
The Pokemon fighting game is that one that was fan made is
Well,
good.
anything that isn't a mainline Pokemon game is better though. Like
Yeah, for
anything
real.
that even stuff that the Creatures Inc. or the Pokemon Company is making that isn't related to the fucking actual Pokemon video games is all better than the Pokemon video games. It's insane.
For sure.
Random indie dev team with like 3 people makes a better Pokemon game than Game Freak.
It's crazy.
Creatures and Pokemon Company makes better Pokemon games than Game Freak. It's at the point now where Game Freak is like the weak link. But yeah. So Nintendo did it again. They did it again. First they announced a fucking alarm clock. All right.
Yep. They got
Then
you.
they announce with no fanfare, no Nintendo Direct, no hype at all, that Xenoblade Chronicles X is coming to Switch.
Ooh. What?
Oh, you didn't know about this? Yeah, they announced that.
Oh shit.
They just dropped that trailer just randomly on a like Tuesday morning.
Why?
Unironically. Just
Why?
drop that fucking trailer.
Why is this happening to me?
No, wait, there's more. And
Okay.
then there's fucking Nintendo Music. All right, have you do you know
Excuse
about
me?
Nintendo Music?
No.
All right,
Tell
go to the
me.
watch together. Get in the watch
Nintendo
together right now.
Nintendo Music. Holy
Yes.
shit. Alright, hold on. Watch together. You're right, let me. Nintendo Music. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh my god, come on, watch together.
You want a next gen Switch? Fuck you. You want an alarm clock or a music app? You can have those. Why the
Uh-oh.
fuck is Tyler playing? Get out of
Because,
here. There we go.
oh
Oh,
shit. What did I do?
who hit live?
My bad.
From some of your
There
favorite
we go.
Nintendo games. Introducing Nintendo Music,
What is this, fucking
a
Spotify?
smart device app that lets
Yes,
you stream
but for
or
Nintendo
download
Music.
music to the app for offline listening.
This is why they kept going after those YouTube channels that were uploading OSTs, by the way.
Nintendo Music features a variety of tracks from franchises
I don't
want to
such as
pay
for
Animal
this.
Crossing, The Legend of Zelda.
I don't
Super
want to pay for
Mario,
this.
And many
It's
more.
not paid.
You can listen
Connected
to
to your
curated
Nintendo
playlists
Switch
based
Online
on different
account.
themes.
Oh, thank God. So I have to pay my online money to use it.
Yes.
Good thing I have
From
that
Princess
already.
Zelda to Yoshi, Some playlists feature music inspired by specific characters, while others are based on opening moments and
Oh my
boss
God.
battles.
I'm not.
If you're looking for tunes that'll match your energy, there are even playlists to fit your mood.
Holy shit.
Can't find the playlist for you? You can
Uh-oh.
also create your own.
This is dangerous for me.
Oh, just wait.
If you haven't had an opportunity to play a certain game and you're worried about spoilers, you can filter that music out.
That's pretty cool.
That is
Allow
actually a
you to
cool
hide
setting,
songs from that
genuinely.
game. You can also extend the length of certain tracks.
Oh.
By extending the
Oh!
length or looping a track, you can spend more time with
That's
a particular
fucking
song.
cool.
From recent releases to nostalgic classics, more music will be added over time. Enjoy Nintendo game music, now on your smart device.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music launches today and is available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members.
I'm not downloading it right now. Why don't they just want to give us the Switch too?
Or what? Why this?
Why is this a thing?
What was wrong with just using YouTube? Like, at least then, if they would have just uploaded their music to YouTube, they could have made like AdSense money off of it.
So what I'm trying to figure out now is if I use this for any videos, am I gonna get fucked?
Yes.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is the one that I wanted to finish so bad. I never finished this game. Time to step into the mech, Taylor!
Well, here
I
we
mean,
are.
Nintendo
Not too
cared so
shabby, huh?
little that they announced this on a Tuesday morning
For a giant beached spaceship.
with
Anyway.
nary nary a fucking
Like it
tweet
or not,
or
this
anything
place is our
describing
home.
that they were doing it. They just dropped this trailer on YouTube
We
to
took the
rot.
name from the city it
I
was
gotta
modeled
tell my
after
brother,
back
he's
on
gonna
Earth.
love this.
Hey, the Switch officially has
New
all of
Los
the Xenoblade
Angeles.
games now.
I'm so hyped.
Welcome.
I will have
to LA.
I will have all of them now.
Yep. And this is one of my favorites, so
Yeah, I know you love this one.
this game's great.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
Hell yeah.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Lit.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, man.
There you go.
I gotta
March
wait.
20th.
Oh, I need to finish the DLC for 3. 3's so fucking good. Oh god, I'm excited. Alright.
Still haven't played it yet.
You still haven't played 3?
No.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Well, you've got plenty of time.
Oh yeah, I
It
mean,
took me
fucking
years
mountain
before
of
I
time.
finished too. So
Yeah, I remember.
I took a long break from it. But what the fuck, Nintendo Music? Nintendo does not want their content on a platform they are not 100% in control of.
They
Yeah,
do
you're
not.
right.
They
They're
want
gonna
none of their shit anywhere. They don't just
soon.
own every aspect.
Soon they're gonna make their own Nintendo streaming site, and you can only stream Nintendo games on it.
No, they're gonna make their own streaming service or their own YouTube equivalent, and that way the Nintendo YouTubers have to upload all their content to Nintendo's YouTube equivalent.
Dear Lord.
That way, if they want to take someone's monetization or something, or not have them make a video they don't want them to make, they can just do that. Nintendo, I
Okay.
fucking hate this company. I really do. I hate them. I love their games so much, but I hate them as a company.
He loves their alarm clock so much too.
Yeah, the alarm clock's good. It's weird when they make a product and they just sell it to you. It's actually pretty solid typically.
Yeah, they make cool zany things. That's that out of pocket stuff we were talking
I
about though.
mean, the app is good. It's just like it's just unnecessary. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
not a bad app. It's well made. It works really well.
Yeah.
It's not a premium feature. I guess everything's a premium feature since you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online account, but it's not like a premium app feature. It's a download for offline play, which is really cool.
Right.
Like they do stuff that's really good, and then they just like it's like they just want everyone to hate them.
They're
I
like,
don't
but
get it.
what if? What if we make this cool thing? What if we ruin it as well? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. Let's give them this very beautiful sandwich and then drop a giant turd on top of it.
Functionally, yes, that's exactly what they do every time. Is let's give them the most delicious looking sandwich and make sure we take a fat shit all over it before they get it.
Thanks, Nintendo. You're so awesome.
Worst company, but also best company.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the roundup for the week. It's a pretty short one.
Round me up,
Uh,
Xeno. Round up.
Obviously,
Yeehaw.
the Red Dead Redemption PC port finally came out and is fucking awesome. So if you like Red Dead 1, you can now play it on PC.
Time for
Excellent.
me to play
Very
Red
cool.
Dead 1.
The Behemoth, the fellas responsible for really, really cool games like Castle Crashers, you know, those guys.
Yeah.
Alien Hominid, if you're like me and you really like that game. What is it? Pit People, that was the strategy RPG one they made. That one's good.
Yeah.
And then the hat one that I can't remember the fucking name. Battle Block Theater.
Block
They have a
Theater.
new game out called Behemoth.
Hell yeah.
$3.59 on Steam right now. So if you want to try it, cool shit. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is out. If you own the original on Steam or on PlayStation, it is a $10 upgrade. So
Guess I'll do that so I can
may
finally
as well
play
try it.
Finally play the
Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania DLC came out. I will
Yeah.
be picking that up.
game. You will.
Amazing. Shadows of the Damned Hella Remastered is out. So if you're a big fucking Shadows of the Damned fan, boy, or you're just like me, you like Suda in general. I'm more of a No More Heroes fan, but I like anything Suda makes. So definitely got to play that. But yeah, those are the big ones. Those are the big ones I either have heard about, have played, or am interested in.
Big.
That are universally popular right now, which is good.
Okay. I can't think of anything because
I never really talked about it in the last roundup, but Factorio did have a DLC that came out that was very popular too, and much like the base game, seems like it's excellent. So that's also worth mentioning. Space Age was the name of the expansion. It's very cool.
Space Age. Nice. I haven't been able to look at anything. I've been working a lot, so that's my input.
Worshippers of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
That's I saw that. It's like City Skylines, but with Lovecraft stuff. I agree. It did look cool.
Yeah.
I think there was a demo in the Next Fest.
I think so too, actually.
Oh yeah,
Let me
this
see.
looks really good. Yeah, so that's another one. I guess it's out in early access. Yeah, it came out in early access.
Your life this weekend will be Monster Hunter Beta. Mine will it be as well.
Yep.
Because once when I'm done with tonight, the weekend is mine. And if I won't be able to get my fighting game characters until Saturday. So we'll see.
Saturday. But yeah, so those are the big releases. Oh, and I guess the Monster Hunter Wilds beta comes out tonight, so I guess we'll count that as a release.
Yeah.
We'll report back to everyone next week with how that goes.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely play.
We've already talked about it a little bit, just because we went on a whole Pokemon tangent, so I don't want to dig into it too hard. But I am addicted to the Pokemon trading card pocket game that came out on mobile.
Oh yeah,
that shit's really good. So more of that, please, Game Freak.
You gotta download that.
I gotta go do something.
All right.
Give me a second.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna sit here and download this Pokemon game, like you were saying. And you know what? We were talking about Guilty Gear. I want to see this Dizzy trailer. I've seen it already. I just want to watch it again. Because Queen Dizzy is out for Strive. Let me see. And I am hyped because she looks real good. Where's the fucking trailer? Hold on. Let me type in her name. Let me see. Where is it? See, I don't know why this thing never works for me the way I want it to work. But when Xeno and all of them get on it works for them perfectly. That's the theme song. Why is there no... Where's the fucking trailer for Dizzy?
Dizzy?
Yeah. That's it. Hold up.
What the hell? Oh. Stupid Cthulhu game is fucking playing a trailer in my ear. I was so confused.
I was trying to find the trailer for Dizzy. Can I just... Oh, I can just do this right here, but you won't be able to see it unless you're...
What, Queen Dizzy?
Queen Dizzy. I want to... I'm real hyped about playing her. She looks so fun.
There you go. Oh, wait, no, that's a... They only have an intro video. They don't have, like, a proper trailer for it.
Yeah, I'm just playing it on the stream now.
Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is.
Oh, you found it? See, how the fuck did you find it, but I couldn't find it?
Takes me a little bit, though.
It was just a little deep in there. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Taylor, she looks so good.
Now we can face ourselves head on.
She looks so good in this game. Strive's character designs is just on point.
This power won't bring me down. Not this time. I will stop you.
She has a narwhal now.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, that's what I was going to ask you about, actually, when we get to after this trailer.
Given both possibilities,
What?
isn't it
After the trailer, I'm watching this. I'm so hyped about this character.
As a parent, should I scold him or reason with him? It's so difficult to decide. I won't let you bear your burdens alone. My job is to make that a reality, no matter what may come.
God, that move's gonna be so lit.
Keep an eye out for me.
Alright. So. How do you... Oh yeah, today. She came out today. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Venom.
Yep. Even though they said Venom wasn't coming back.
Yeah. Alright, so, because you've played other Guilty Gear games, how do you feel about the new design they did for her little angel in Death? Because
I think they look fine. I don't know. I feel I feel like a lot of the streamlining of design and Strive is kind of fucked with the art, but
Yeah.
I do think that I mean, like objectively, they look fine. I
Yeah.
just feel like some of the art stuff is a little too streamlined. It's like too standardized.
Yeah. I
I
don't
feel like
know.
some
I
of the
feel like
wild shit kind of looks cool, and it's okay to have stuff
I
that's wild.
I personally kind of miss them having the different kind of forms, but I'm kind of okay with them slowly becoming like shadow mush things, I guess, now at this point. But like, I miss when it was like the Grim Reaper and a fucking angel. That shit
Yeah,
was
I mean
crazy.
it's not that big of a deal. It's just like sort of indicative of a lot of what is going on right now with them, where like
Yeah,
everything's just become so streamlined that I feel like a lot of personality is sort of lost.
lost. Yeah, I like that she does. I like the reason why I like it now is because they can turn it into narwhals and shit. I really wish they
Yeah,
would
but
have
that
did
kind of makes them
something.
feel way too similar to
But
Eddie, right?
Eddie, yeah, I was thinking that. I was really wishing that there would be a big Judgment reference. Is what I was hoping.
I mean, unless that might be their intention though. Like maybe they're trying to insinuate that perhaps Eddie is not so dissimilar from
From what
like
Judgment
Zato's
was.
abilities aren't so dissimilar from Dizzy's. It's just that she's an actual gear, so she's in control of the abilities, whereas Eddie was the one in control with Zato.
Which is if that's so and that connects together, it'd be funny that now it's taking more of that form where she's in control because before she was not that in control of her powers.
Yeah, but there was never like a maliciousness given from even the Grim Reaper or I forget their names, but the Angel and the Reaper.
Yeah,
There was no maliciousness from either one. They were both trying to protect
protect
her,
her, yeah,
not be in control of wielding the abilities. They were just
doing what,
attempting to protect their
yeah,
host, I guess, as opposed to Eddie, who had no interest in protecting Zato. I mean, Zato's literally just a corpse post the second game,
yeah, that makes sense.
just being possessed by Eddie. So.
Narwhal. Well, I guess it also explained a little bit of what Eddie has got going on too, though. I guess, which helps. I mean, you don't really need to explain too much in Guilty Gear, if I'm being honest. I think of it as like it's Guilty Gear. It's not. We've played Blaze Blue, which fuck what's going on in that game. I don't know. I don't know. I do still kind of miss the little bit of the difference, but I think it's neat that they are blobs and can change it to whatever they want to now.
Yeah.
But I still want a Judgment reference. I really just want Judgment back, but I'm okay with.
I don't know if I want Judgment back.
I'm okay with the old Judgment. It was just a broken character, and it was kind of funny facing Judgment. I wasn't a Judgment player, but I did get. I was heated when I faced Judgment players because they were just really good. It's because Judgment was good. I'm not sure if it was because they were good. I like Dizzy
Yeah, I
as
was
a
gonna say
character.
Judgment was good. That's the important part, right? Judgment was good.
that boss character was still a boss character on the normal.
Yeah, in the truest sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here at Catch of the Week, which is it's not our last topic of the evening, but it's our last topic of the evening in the sense that it's the one that matters the most.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're both really about to just talk about one thing. I will say, Dan to Dan episode 4 was really good.
Yes.
Can't wait to go watch episode 5 in a few minutes.
You talking about facing Turbo Granny?
Yeah.
Yeah, Turbo Granny.
It's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch episode 5.
But I mean, there's just no reason for us to even waste time.
Yeah, what's your favorite song?
Yeah. Sticky?
Get sticky. Sticky. Oh yeah. Hey, so you know how I am about an album. It has to have a good start and a strong finish.
Hold on, what's the worst song?
That's a hard one. I can't think of that. There's not a worse song. This album was beautiful.
There's only one song that I think can be quantified as being worse than everything else. We should probably actually explain what we're talking about. Tyler the Creator's new album,
Sorry,
Chromacopia. By the
sorry
way.
guys.
We just jumped
Chronocopia.
right into it.
Yeah, sorry. Chronocopia came out. You know, we were talking about it last week, and it's out. So now we're talking about it this week.
So I've listened to this album front to back 12 times since release this week, unironically.
I've broken so many rules where I shouldn't be listening to music at my workplace, but I was
Yeah, that's what I did too.
I was like, no, I'm doing this.
There is one song that is worse than the rest, but there is not a bad song on the album.
Yeah, which one is that going to be for you? Because
Judge Judy is definitely the weakest song.
Judge Judy, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, it's definitely the weakest song on the album.
But the thing that I do love about Judge Judy is it has a beautiful transition into Sticky.
Yes, which is I mean, I feel like Ratata, and I Killed You are probably my favorite tracks.
Okay, so
wait. Hey Jane's really good too.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're also leaving off "Take Your Mask Off," which is beautiful.
That's Valita's favorite song on the album.
I think I like that one in a different way, just because of what it means to the artist himself.
Well, it's also kind of and there's Like Him.
Yeah.
Which is a great song, but that's
also,
like a sequel to another song.
Yeah.
From like 7 albums ago.
Yeah.
But it is really good.
Also that one, yeah. Look, and like I was saying though, I love you know how I am about albums. It has to have a good opening, strong ending. This album, it fucking did it. It did it. The opening song is beautiful, and then it goes into Ratata, and I was like, oh
yeah,
oh
yeah. It was crazy because like, when
it doesn't even stop there.
When they released the first half,
right,
as a full song, I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. And then thankfully Noid came out and was really good, and I was like,
yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't even stop there. Ratata goes right into Noid, and I was just like, what? What are they doing to me? They know I love this shit so much. I was like, this is a fucking album.
It is a proper album, which I feel like is the whole reason that Judge Judy is so weak. Is because it just feels very out of place.
It did just slide, yeah. It did,
especially because a lot of the stuff that Judge Judy is trying to talk about, I feel like was talked about in Hey Jane, at a much more mature level.
Yes.
It's like I don't know. It's easily the worst song on the album, but
it's like
when your album's lowest rated song is like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Yeah, who cares then? Because it's still solid. Yeah, it's still solid.
I gotta say, Thought I Was Dead.
Oh.
My boy Q came through.
Yeah.
With probably the best feature on the entire album.
Yeah, Q. I was like,
So good.
It's out. And then I hope you find your way home. Like I said, gotta give me that strong ending.
Yeah.
Oh. Just, whew. Oh, Balloon also just, it started making me feel real sad when it did Like Him. And then it goes into Balloon, and I was like, okay.
Just sitting here like, huh?
I was like, oh, thank God. Whew. And then,
it was excellent.
I'll be honest with you, this album does such a phenomenal job. It made me want to go back to also listening to. I was sitting there, I was just like, oh man, this man, I love when he tells a story. Love his album because he tells a story every time. It made me want to go back to Call Me If You Get Lost and listen to it all the way through again.
Did you listen to Estate Sale all the way through this time, or just Call Me If You Get Lost?
I listened to Estate Sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh God. And then, it's just so...
But as weird as it is, because this is definitely a sequel to the story sort of set up in... I mean, granted, the story's been going since Igor, right?
Igor, yeah.
But it's sort of a direct sequel to the story that was set up in Igor and the part of it that happened in Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah.
But it feels more like a sequel album to Scumfuck Flower
You're
Boy.
talking about, I was about to say, you talking about Scumfuck Flower Boy? Yeah.
It feels like a fucking sequel to Scumfuck Flower Boy,
It
which
truly
is
does.
so weird.
It truly does. God. Also, that's always gonna be one of my favorite albums. Is fucking Flower Boy, man.
Flower Boy's goated.
God,
Flower
Flower
Boy's
Boy's
so
good.
fucking good, dude.
And then, like, in reality, I love Wolf just because of the story it tells too. But like I said, that's because I'm way back. I'm way back then with Tyler. So, who? But this album, God, I'm about to listen to it again at work. It's about to go down. I'm so glad. I don't. Yeah, Dan to Dan. Also, I watched all of Dan to Dan. I talked about that last week. This was catch of the week. I hope y'all was ready. That I knew what was gonna happen whenever it got to this point. I was like, I know it's gonna be time to talk about Tyler and how much we love Tyler the Creator. I walked into my job and this one guy was sitting there and he said, "You listening to that new Tyler?" I showed him my phone. He nodded at me, showed me his phone. We both nodded at each other and went back to doing what we were doing.
Yeah. It's been 80% of what I've been doing. It's just listening to that fucking goated album. Just so good.
So good.
All right.
I love that.
We got things to do, so we're gonna finish this out.
All right, then. We've got our last session, which you can talk about at this time and explain it, because I always mess it up.
I mean, that's part of the attraction.
Yeah, the sexy dripping shit.
Sexy farting farts.
I actually...
Smoking Sexy Style. It is our little segment where we talk about video game characters with badass fits.
Yeah.
Because I think fashion's cool. And it's fun to talk about.
I hope nobody heard me fart just now. That was powerful.
They definitely did, especially since you brought all the attention to it by mentioning it. Vocally. You vocalized it.
Shit. Well...
Where is the button?
I have some recommendations.
I have the tier list pulled up.
Yeah. We're going to do one recommendation for today because we have two.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do the one recommendation, the first person that commented, and then we'll get the next one next week.
Yes. So we'll do mine first.
Uh-huh. Go
and
ahead.
I gotta put up so.
Oh yeah. Is there a way we could make the drip thing bigger?
What do you mean?
It's a little small on the whenever I watched the episode.
Oh, I'll have to remake it if you want to make it bigger, but I can do that.
All right.
But for now.
Also, I have not seen Daimon yet. So,
Daimon?
Dragon Ball Daimon.
Daima?
Did I say Daimon?
You did.
Shit, I meant Daima. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Lord Beelzebub. Who is this?
This is So from Kunitsugami.
Yo, this character looks cool.
Hang on, let me find another image so you can get another angle.
This character is a samurai. This is an exorcist.
Oh, wait, how did it paste the same one? What the hell?
Yo.
There we go. You can kind of see the front of the outfit.
More like Dragon Ball and less like Z. Oh, I do like that. I like this whole outfit.
Yeah.
You cheated. You spoke to my weeb.
I did. I had to pull out the weeb fit.
God damn.
I've just been playing this game and I love it, and I really like So's design.
Really cool. Because I know the game is like based in like the feudal era.
Yes,
This fit is just phenomenal.
it's so cool.
It's like he's mixing up. It's like a mixture. Okay, so this is crazy, but this is like a mixture of a samurai and a fucking ninja and an exorcist all at
Yes.
once.
Which
That's
is pretty
literally-
accurate to what this character is.
That's crazy. That it's pulling off the full thing. That's what I see from this, and I fucking love it.
I also just love the patterns on patterns.
Yeah.
I love the use of patterns in a lot of the traditional Japanese garbs.
Mm-hmm.
So I really enjoy having the just patterns stacked on patterns. The colorway going all the way through all the clothes with highlight pieces and accent pieces. I feel like it looks super, super good.
No, there's no color that's overpowering any color. Everything fits in a beautiful way where
It's a very natural color
yeah,
scheme.
it's very it's like it should be like this.
And by
the
that,
only
I mean
thing
that
that-
it's a color scheme that feels like a living thing could have been born with. And it wouldn't be like out of the question to see like an animal that naturally had these colors occurring.
Right. The only thing that really sticks out is the white mask, but it needs at this point I think it needs to. It brings a lot of attention to the head. I'm
Yep.
like, what's under that? It makes it look a little ominous and mysterious and mythical.
Well, and if you've played, you'll know. So I told you it's kind of like Pikmin, right?
Yeah?
The way that you pick your soldier archetypes is they're just villagers from these villages that you're purifying, and you put these masks on them that transform them into ancient warriors
Oh.
with different archetypes.
Well then.
So the mask is a meaningful thing, and there is a reason that it stands out because that is where each of the characters that uses them draws their abilities from.
That's called phenomenal and great character design right there.
Yes, it's very, very good.
This guy is cool.
Where is So going? Where are we putting So?
And as much as I was talking about him, I think he's in like apocalyptic or badass.
I think apocalyptic is fair, but I think badass is probably more accurate.
Yeah, I was about to say he's really cool. It is like a basic like design, but it's beautiful. Like,
However, there is a second design, and we're not going to rate it, but I just want to show it to you
oh god, hell yeah! Show me
because
the
there was a
design.
crossover outfit with a video game that we both like.
Oh,
Let me hit the save button on that. And don't worry, I'll remake this so we can have a larger one.
oh shit! Is this from Okami?
Yes, there's an Amaterasu outfit.
Mm. I'm glad you did the other one. If I'm being honest,
I love this one though.
this one does look cool.
You've got the little flea, the talking flea, Ishin,
Yeah.
on the waist is like a little decorative plate. There's a talisman that you get that you'll have access to if you pre-ordered the game that'll let you leave the flower trail when you run around,
Oh, that's cool.
which is super
Like,
cool.
Once again, this thing does a really good job where the colors are not too crazy, and it makes this thing, like I said, look mysterious and mythical. As I said with the other thing, this one definitely looks mythical, mythical as fuck.
Being that it is
Fucking yeah,
the god Amaterasu.
I was gonna say it is God too, and
But
you
yeah.
are. That's phenomenal.
All right, and then the one that you posted that was a viewer submission was.
I'm pretty sure when I talked to the person that submitted this one, she said it was going to be the one with the cape and not the one that I was thinking, the one that I would submit. But that's because she wanted to give us a character for us to rate. Indeed, she said, "Rate the fuck out of them," because I think she knows how we're gonna rate the fuck out of them.
So we should just go ahead and throw him into Dismal, right?
I'll talk about the things I like about him. Then I'm going to talk about the things I don't like about him.
Uh-huh.
I love this character. I think
Yeah.
Leon's cool, but but, but what the fuck are you wearing? Why?
He's a king. Can't you see the bottom of the bill on his hat's a crown?
Fuck that hat.
And you know, it's very cool to wear your hat like this.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, no, Leon is fucking stupid. I hate this design.
I understand that he has to have. I remember us talking about this when this game came out. We were like, man, Leon's cool and all, but what the fuck?
What on earth is the? Oh, there's two things I don't like about Leon's design. The first is his outfit, and the second is what is this hair with beard combo?
Oh yeah.
His hair
Why is it not?
is way too pretty and done up to even have a beard.
Well, he's a man. They put a man in Pokemon.
They did, and I'm glad they put a character with a beard, but if you're gonna give him long hair and a beard, don't have it be all like he has like ears, Michael. He has like dragon ears.
I love his hair.
Like his hair
really
with the beard is just too cute. I'm not a fan of that.
You said his hair with the beard is just too cute.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, but to be fair, bring up the one that we did say he were like now you're looking better when you meet him in the tower. That outfit. I understand he has to have his cape full of sponsors, but I just wish he wore a different outfit for the cape. I don't know. This outfit just hurts me. I love this character. I love him, but his outfit.
I'm about to have to go, but I will show just
You'll
for
show him. Okay. Yeah. Now this, I remember we were like, "Yo,
this is much better." This
much
hat
better.
is still stupid.
I wish he would get rid of that goddamn
Throw
hat.
this hat away, bro.
The hat is not cool, man. But that suit is. It's. I wish you. Even if he got rid of the hat, shaved, and wore the cape with that outfit, he would look so much better.
And I don't know what this outfit is from, but I actually think this is his best design. I think it's probably from EX, if I had to guess.
It's probably the one from EX, because here, I think it's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah! That outfit's fucking lit.
It's way cooler for, you know.
Pokemon EX has so many cool outfits for the characters. I
have to get ready to go. So,
oh wait, yeah,
we're gonna have to rate. We're gonna have to. You just said put him in Dismal.
Yeah, put him in Dismal.
Yeah, let's be honest here. He's not going anywhere else. I'm sorry to whoever submitted him, but Leon is Dismal.
I think she knew we were gonna put him in Dismal. That's a better picture.
So.
Why did you use that picture at first?
I just found it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
Leon is down here in the trash here. It has nothing to do with me liking his character or not. No. It's just that, boy howdy, does that fit fucking suck.
It's the same thing Chrono's got going on, where we're like, man, we love Chrono, but you tacky as fuck, bro. You know
I don't know who dressed you this morning, but you need to get on somewhere.
He dressed himself. His mom was like, "Let me help," and he was like, "Get away from me, mom."
That's the fucking problem. You're right. He dressed himself, and that's the issue.
And I think that's what happened with Leon when he became a champion. They're like, "We'll find you some champion clothes," and they gave him that nice suit, and he was like, "Nah, fuck this shit," and put on that trash ass outfit.
Why put on that dumbass hat, bro?
Because he loves
Throw that shit in the garbage.
His girlfriend gave him that hat. What's her name? The one that works for the professor. That's
Throw
his
that
girlfriend.
Hat in the garbage.
Trash that shit.
Trash that fucking hat. Never wear that shit again in my presence.
Like I said, everybody, if you want to submit a character, like we're not here to hate on characters. We love characters in Dismal and everything. You can submit a character. We do rate, and we're just truthful about.
We're here to rate the fit, not
the character
attachment to characters.
Yeah, if we were here to rate a lot of those characters, they'd probably be a little bit higher. Some would be lower, I think, because Zeno's a mean boy. But That's what we do.
But we're not talking about them as characters. We're talking
About
about them
their
as
drip.
style icons. And unfortunately, there ain't no fucking style here, bro.
Leon dressed himself.
But, all right. I'm headed out.
All right, that's the podcast, everybody. Space Dino Panda dressed up as Monkey D. Luffy. And
Y'all have a wonderful Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Eat
And
a
I will
lot of
talk to y'all next
candy.
week.
Yeah, next week.
Don't get too many cavities, bitch.
Yeah, cavities are fucking bad for your mouth. That was a good podcast. I hope you have fun Halloweens, you know? Get on out of here. Get out. Don't come back. He's already left. That's how fast that man had to go. All right. Love you guys. Bye.